Hustle culture is over. It's over. It's over. It's over. And heart centered service is taking its place. If you have ever experienced burnout, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you wanted to quit a job and either you quit the job because you were done, DONE, or you're almost done and you're about to quit your job. Raise your hand. Burnout is not good for anyone. And I am so, so glad that our society, after maybe the last 15 years, maybe 20 years, I want to say the hustle culture really began almost in the streets. From my understanding, at least I feel like the hustle culture of the 80s took over my life where it was all about getting the money, getting it done, hustling for love, hustling for money, hustling for advancement, and it's no longer relevant. And I believe that when we had our pandemic or whatever, our shutdown, COVID, that that was like a wake up and a shake up call to shift the vibration of everyone on this planet to slow down and become more heart centered and more heart service. So many people who started that wave of really utilizing their intuition and becoming heart led and heart centered, moving into service, those are the new millionaires and billionaires. Those are the people who have decided that what I do is going to make a difference in someone else's life because our communities, small and large, are the ones that are truly wealth builders. So this message really, I mean, it's still me, Coach Hunt, the holistic self-love coach who helps women live their best life ever. Whatever that life is for you, I am down, down, down for you. But we can't do it in a hustle. We have to use our intuition. We have to be heart-centered in this world. Burnout, you burnt out truly provided more heart attacks, more substance abuse, more addictions, more of everything because we hustled so much that we no longer knew who we were. We pushed down our authentic selves. And then this new revolution of be authentic, be true to yourself, grow up, mature, and then boom, we have AI to prove that communication at a heart centered level is the key to living a happy life. Another reason why I know not burnout, another reason why I know the hustle culture is over is because we cannot keep performing at level 100 or 120. Um, I used to think, how can I give you 120% when 100 is all there is? That's a whole number. I can't give you more than what I am. I never understood that, even though I know people utilize that language as like this honor badge and, um, this reward system for you to work like 30 hours in a day, even though there's only 24 hours in a day, and you put all your life and blood and sweat and tears in something, and you get sick and they fire you, or you get sick and when I say they, I mean people who truly did not care about your performance. They just needed you to do what you needed to do so they can maintain the lifestyle that they wanted. Being outwitted in performances is, how do I want to say it? It's not wisdom. It's not the, how do I want to say it? Oh, spirit. When somebody tries to outwork you and outwit you in performance, they're really hurting themselves. They think they're climbing up the ladder, but they're losing all the things that truly matter in life. And that's relationships, that's family, that's love. Love. So many people make millions. So many people think that their jobs are their identity, and it's not. So, becoming heart centered, heart service, like I am, or at least I'm trying to be more and more every day with you here on YouTube and sharing my knowledge and my wisdom and my intuitive knowings that the shift that is coming or the shift that is here, it's unfolding fast, fast, fast. And I'm happy because the services that we render with one another that is heart centered helps not just heal us, but helps the collective be more cognitive of each other's emotional intelligence, of our over just understanding the heart intelligence itself, the nervous system, all of those things that our bodies just resonate and need, not just on a spiritual level, but on a physical level to actually live. If you don't want to die at 40 and 50, and you actually want to live a life in your 80s and 90s that are in flow, that are beautiful, where you can drive and travel and really experience life, where you can stop and really smell the roses and not just and pick the roses and eat the roses, then you must reduce yourself from hustle culture. I know I'm relieved when I let go of a position on December 15th. I I worried for a moment, or I was concerned. I ain't gonna say I'm worried. I was concerned about the particular income that I didn't think I was gonna have in, but I know that God has me. I know that I'm here on YouTube. I'm here in my own faith. I'm here doing God's work. I come on YouTube because I know that that's what I'm supposed to do. And I look forward to just sharing my all the wisdom, not just from school, from my master's degree, from my certificates, from all of that, but just connecting to people on a heart to heart level that I know that our our leadership in our relationships will shift and change. I mean, more compassion in this world that contributes to everyone's work. That is where our life is going. The main thing that I really so this I guess I'm just for this I'm human, y'all. I'm human. I'm trying to get these words out, but I don't want to I'm not trying to be politically correct, but sometimes I want to say, why do we keep doing the same stuff as humans? When I say we as humans as a collective keep doing the same stuff. We hurt each other emotionally, physically. We go to war unnecessarily. We just hurt people. I'm having a moment. And we have to just be more in the heart center. I'm not saying that competition is different or is wrong because we're going to always elevate and evolve out of things. But when we have some craziness going on and we want to say that we want to love each other and grow as a collective beings so that we do go to Mars or we do live on other planets or things of that nature, then we can't just keep going around knocking tearing each other's down by because of looks, age, all the isms, all the racism, the sexism, all the isms, because those are not what we need to do. That's just not. So heart centered. I know I went on a tangent. This message was really supposed to be a light message. It's just to say, how are you serving your heart? How is your heart serving humanity? I know I love love. I know I love my intuition. I know my connection with myself is so important because that is my outward connection to someone else. And I hope that you guys know that as well. I love how I learned that you can't love anyone deeper than you can't know anyone deeper than you know yourself, and you definitely can't love anybody deeper than you love yourself. Because the floor of your love, the floor of your love should be heaven's foundation. Nothing below that. You know you can raise your floor, but you can but and your minimum should be heaven's floor. You should be walking on the streets of gold. That's where your love is. And then, even then, you can elevate and evolve yourself even higher. At least that is one of the goals that I have. I want my life, especially this latter end, this crown era end. If I'm still here in 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, good Lord, I could still be here another 50 years. Whew, there's a lot of sentience out there. And so, what mark will I make? What legacy will I leave? How will I honor myself and everyone around me? I don't know. But I know that it's going to be heart led and heart centered. I will move through this world and navigate my choices, my freedom of choice, my freedom of love, my freedom of life will be heart centered. I guess I needed to just have that declaration. What do you guys think? Are we moving out of hustle culture into the heart centered culture? It's got to be heart centered more so than AI centered because AI doesn't have a heart, nor does it have intuition. I ain't mad at AI for sure. It's artificial intelligence. That means it's the collective intelligence of the masses, but it's also a collective intelligence of a certain community because AI will take the collective of the world eventually, but right now it's still segmented into cultures because each culture is adding in their intelligence. But the heart is from everywhere. How I love is how somebody else's love. We all want love. We all want life. We all want family. We all want community. Those things are universal. Those things are universal. Being heart led is universal. Being service led is universal. Having support from one another is universal. There's no way we can do there's no way humanity can survive unless we maintain a heart led above anything else. At least 51%. I'm hoping we get to at least 80, 90% heart led people in this community and in this world. But that's it. That's all, you guys. This Coach Hunt, I love you guys so much. I have your greatest interest at heart. This message was really me ranting and just my heart is cracked open to know that a shift and a change is it's here. And I'm going to ride the wave like I've done for the last 20 years. Because when I say I have your greatest interest at heart, I truly mean that. I want everyone to feel loved. I want everyone to feel compassion for themselves. I want everyone to have an intimate relationship with God and with themselves. Okay, I'm gone. That's it. I love you so much. It's Coach Hunt, and I have your greatest interest at heart. Bye.